Katie, what's your big takeaway?
Big takeaway from today. Let's see. I think it's if you haven't started advertising on Facebook, if you've been hesitant to dip your toe in the water, I say go for it. Even like Brian mentioned earlier, even if it's just $5, $10, whatever it is, start somewhere and start today because you will notice a difference and you'll notice a difference right away. So I think my big takeaway is get out there in the advertising world, and once you're sick of boosting posts, um, give us a call and we'll help you out with advertising.
That's great advice. Wow, I wish I could have something better and more eloquent than that. But I'll try. I'll try. My advice would be think about your marketing spend, right? Where are you spending money now? And if you're like, oh gosh, I don't have hundreds of dollars a month, you do. You're misspending money somewhere. And I think this is a great opportunity to say like, if I can get these eyeballs and these impressions and increase my engagement and get some other things as a result, like a trickle down of like actually doing it, it's worth your time. So if you're spending money on print and like flyers and things like that where you're just like, I don't know, we just always do them, that's the perfect thing to say like, hey, let's skip it this month and let's spend that money on Facebook or any advertising platform, if you will. But that's my advice.
I would say I'm going to go a little simpler on the advice, and I'm going to go back to the old call to action. I would say if we're trying to get people to engage with our posts more, we need to ask them to do that. Just like when you're selling something, you ask for the sale, right? So before you hit post on every post that you're going to make out there, ask yourself, what are you asking them to do? Ask them to like the post, ask them to react to the post, ask them a question that gets them to comment or share on the post, right? So just very simply, right before you push that post button, ask yourself, do we have a call to action? Are we doing something that's going to drive up engagement? And just that small change can have a significant impact on the number of impressions that you make.